Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing well. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And to my existing subscribers, thank you for your constant support. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut a waistcoat. So I'll be using this paper to demonstrate to you on how to cut a waistcoat. I'm going to mark the shoulder line. So the shoulder line I'm working with is 15 inches. So 15 inches divided by 2, so that will give us 7.5. So I'm going to mark 7.5 here. I'm going to take some inches in because the waistcoat is going to be sleeveless. So this is 17.5 for the shoulder line. Then I will come down by 1 inch. The total length of my fabric is going to be 25 inches, which is here. That's the length of the fabric I'll be using. Then I have the width of 15 inches. So after that, I'm going to come down and mark 8.5 inches for my armhole. Armhole here, 8.5 inches. Then I will mark a straight line. After doing that, I'm going to take my 3 inches for the neck width. Then I will connect the line to the neck width of 3 inches. So this is going to be the chest line, and this is the armhole line. So I will mark my vertical measurement. I'll mark the bust point of 11 inches, which is here. Then I will mark the waistline of 17 inches. Then I will mark the length of the coat is of 21 inches. This is my full length, 25 inches. Then I'm going to mark a line across it. Of 17 inches. The bust point, waistline, height length, and full length. After doing that, I'm going to look for the midpoint of my armhole. Then you come in by half an inch. We are going to come in by, remember I told you that the waistcoat is going to be sleeveless, so I'm not going to use 7.5. I marked 7.5 here initially. So I'm going to come in by 1.2 inches. I'll come in by 1.2 inches. Let's take the bust measurement at the chest line. The measurement is 38. So 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. The first one that I marked, which is 7.5. Sorry, I didn't leave the 1 inch for button. So I will mark 1 inch here for the button. I'm going to mark a straight line down. Remember I marked 3 inches for the neckline here. So from here, I'm going to mark 7 inches. That will be for the neck width. I'm going to mark a straight line here. So that's the 7 inches for the neck width. We are going to take the horizontal line, which I have already marked here. And don't forget, I told you that I'm still going to adjust the line because it's a waistcoat. So I'm going to come in by 1.2. So this is it. I marked it up here before. So now I'm going to connect the line together. I'm still going to do that, but don't forget. Now let's take our measurement. So at the bust line, you are going to come down by 1 inch. Before that, we are going to take our bust span measurement. So the bust span we are using is 4 inches. So you mark your 4 inches all through. Then you mark a straight line for the bust span. That's it. Then we are going to come in by half an inch on both sides. So I'm going to do the same as the height length. Half an inch on both sides. Do the same 16 here. Chain. Remember, I came down by 1 inch under the bust point. So we are going to connect the line together. We are going to take the circumference now. You take the waistline, take your body circumference here. Mark, yeah, I already marked this before. Mark this as well. So remember, we've marked 0.5 inches on both sides, so that will be 1 inch. You are going to add your 1 inch. So having marking the 1 inch, then you had 1.5 inches for the sewing. So you are going to mark 2.5 inches all through. So we are going to extend. That's where the 2.5 inches stop. Then we are going to take it up this way. Remember, we have mark 1.2 here. We came in by 1.2. So this is 1.2. So I'm going to connect it to it with the armhole. The next thing for us right now is to connect our line. But before we connect it, we are going to connect the armhole line to meet with the bust line. Connect it to meet at the midpoint. So you are going to extend the line by 1 or 2 inches, but I will extend it by 1 inches. And I'm going to mark the straight line. So I'm going to connect it to extend the line. I'll come out here by 0.5 inches. Connect the line. So we are going to cut this off. Next thing is for us to connect all the line together. So that's it. I haven't done that. At the height length, come up by 1.5 inches. Then you come down by 4 inches here. The height length, come up by 1 inch, then come down by 4 inches. Now we are going to connect all the line together. You are going to mark half an inch here, half an inch here. Then we connect it from here. Then you connect it to meet here as well. So that's what we are going to do now. Sorry, we are going to connect it from here. Ignore this line. So this is where you are going to connect it from. So as you meet at the 4 inches, then you connect it to meet the 1 inch that you've marked. Remember, we came up by 1 inch. So we are going to connect it together. Now we are going to cut it out. Sorry, we are going to ignore this. Now we are done with our waistcoat. So sorry, the camera was off while cutting the pattern. So we are going to slit the bottom area into 2. So if you are watching this channel for the first time, you are welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video so that you won't miss it. Thank you so much for your constant support. So this is it. So this is where the button is going to be. You can see it. This is at home of the waistcoat. It is very simple to cut, so I urge you to cut yours as well. Please, if you love this tutorial, kindly give us thumbs up and share to your friend as well. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.